Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Monday, April 10th. I'm Christy Matino. New this morning, the Department of Justice is launching a criminal investigation into apparent leaked, highly classified U.S. intelligence. The Department of Defense announced Sunday that Pentagon documents were leaked online in recent days regarding foreign policy and national security concerns, as well as objectives from Ukraine and Russia to China and Israel. Also included in the released materials are reports that the U.S. had spied on allies. That includes Israel, South Korea, and Ukraine. If the documents are confirmed to be authentic, it could place the country in a difficult security situation. And Bill Barr is predicting there's a good chance Trump could be indicted over those Mar-a-Lago documents.
He had no claim to those documents, especially the classified documents. The government is investigating the extent to which games were played, and there was obstruction in keeping the documents from them. And I think that's a serious potential case. I think they probably have some very good evidence there.
Trump's former attorney general says if he were currently his lawyer, he would be concerned about special counsel Jack Smith's inquiry of those documents. Smith has been spearheading both the DOJ's investigation into the documents found at Mar-a-Lago, as well as the department's inquiry into the January 6th Capitol riot. Should an indictment from Smith come forward, Barr believes Trump will not be convicted or sentenced before the GOP nomination in 2024. And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez now taking aim at Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. AOC believes Thomas's statement, in which he defended himself against allegations of corruption from receiving undisclosed gifts, only raises more questions.
Thomas is now defending himself, and here's what he's saying. He's saying, quote, "Early in my tenure at the court, I sought guidance from my colleagues and others in the judiciary and was advised that this sort of personal hospitality from close personal friends who did not have business before the court was not reportable."
In a statement, he said that he did go on trips with his friend, who is a Dallas-based real estate developer and GOP donor. Now, AOC has been vocal in calling for action against Thomas, including saying he should be impeached over the undisclosed gifts. She doubled down on her criticisms on CNN's State of the Union on Sunday.
He said himself in his statement, a friend of 25 years. Justice Thomas has been on the court for 30 years. He began this relationship with a billionaire and receiving these sorts of gifts after he was appointed to the Supreme Court of the United States. I think that in and of itself indicates a very, very serious problem.
And that's the news on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all the headlines turning in politics.